Hello loves, this is Ty with Intuitive Hearts. Thank you for coming to my channel today. I just want to do a 3-card spread for the collective, just to kind of see where energetically things are right now for you guys when it comes to your love life. Let's see, how do I want to start this? Maybe start it off with, let's see, I'm going to start it off with an overall message. Let's get an overall message first for the collective and see. Also, the information to book a reading with me is in my description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Afterwards, message universe for the collective. Overall message for the collective, please. And I know some of you might be commenting, the way I got my camera set up, I can't really see them, so I apologize in advance. But, okay, so we got balance. It said there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. I can understand, I can see that. I can see that. So, right off bat, I feel like this reading is going to be for a lot of the collectives who either are currently in a situation where it feels one-sided, or just dealing with past situations they always kind of transferred or became a one-sided situation. Especially those of you who are resonating, you're more so, you know, the giving energy. And the other opposite energy was always to take. It was never like an equal reciprocation between the two. But okay, so let's see. Universe, give me 3 cards. Current love energy when it comes to the collective. What's the current love energy? What's external means when it comes to this energy? And what is the near future energy for the collective? Okay, collective. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands. So currently there is some drama, some conflict, some upheaval. Let's see what this is. The externals surrounding this, or the means, is we have the Moon. Near future, the Hermit card. Okay, bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, whatever this is that's going on currently for you collective, I feel as though this is something that really came out of nowhere. And it could be some type of communication that kind of set the wheels in motion with this 5 of Wands kind of being put out here. So either somebody's bringing you this communication, or you're coming across this communication. Yeah, Page of Wands behind it. It's a message or something. It's a message. It's kind of like an out of nowhere message from someone. But we're going to get into it to see. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what this 5 of Wands is about. This talks about conflict, some arguments, probably physical fights. Like, it is a lot. I split the deck, and we have the Runner and the Golden Mirror, which talks about a narcissistic behavior, love bombing, one-sided. Remember how I said at the beginning something about one-sided, and you guys' overall message was balance. So this could be, a lot of you could be dealing with someone that's, you know, we have a Runner, and then we have a narcissist on the side. So we have someone that's pretty much kind of running from either being vulnerable with the person, or just kind of always trying to downplay issues. And then we have someone who the issue doesn't seem to matter if it's affecting this person's particular happiness or overall comfortability in a connection. So it's kind of giving like a very selfish vibe, whoever this may be resonating for. I do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, Cancer, Pisces here, and a Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with those signs, or some of you could be them signs. The signs doesn't really matter energetically, but some people like to hear them. So I want to have Gemini here too. So universe, clarify this Five of Wands. What is this Five of Wands about? What is this conflict? What is going on? I just heard too many people. What is that about? Maybe it's too many people involved in a connection you have with someone. What is the Five of Wands about, universe? Ooh. Hold on, that kind of fell on the ground. Hold on, guys. Okay, so the card that fell, you got the Hammer card. This talks about sabotaging or rebuilding, persistence, working on it, or repairing. I'm going to go for sabotage. Someone who's, instead of doing the work or actually making progress in a situation, this particular energy would rather, you know, take the easy way out. That's what I kind of feel like. Take the easy way out. But we got Sneaky Link at the bottom of the deck with Coffee Cup. Okay, so alrighty, I feel like automatically this conflict, whatever that communication was in, this could have been a message in regards to some infidelities. Someone dealing with some infidelities. What else for the Five of Wands, universe? Either this fire sign, like I said, signs doesn't matter, but I was trying to say fire sign. There's some conflict with this fire sign in regards to infidelity, or someone always feeling like they sabotage the good things in their life for meaningless things. Ooh. What's about the Five of Wands, universe? And when I think of the Hammer too, I think of, in a sense of someone calling a judgment call on something or a situation. Let's see what these is. Okay, so we got healthy choices and flexing. Flexing talks about someone being very prideful and conceited and flashy and boastful. Healthy choices talks about self-love, self-care, being happier in love life. So it's giving a vibe of someone, remember how I was saying like very selfish type vibes, very kind of it's all about me and nothing else type energy. That's what I'm picking up. And honestly, my nose is itching like crazy. Being in healthy choices fell out with flexing. I kind of feel like this person makes decisions. Whoever this is talking about, this person kind of makes decisions kind of like on a whim. Like when I think of someone being prideful or they're making decisions because they feel like they deserve it. Like it is a very self-absorbed type energy. Like I'm only going to make this decision because it's what's best for me. I can care less about anyone else involved. So I feel like whoever this person is, this conflict is because of this person being prideful, conceited, flashy, or whatever the case may be, making outrageous decisions, making crazy, choosing things that, like it says, could sabotage a connection just simply because they don't care about nobody else but themselves, it seems like. Let's see, what else? Universe, what else can you tell about this Five of Wands? Oh, yeah, look, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, so what kind of cards split? Okay, I couldn't catch you why I split. But Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for me, it can go, it can be good, it can be bad. But I feel like the surrounding cards, I feel like this is bad because the truth of the matter is somebody was giving somebody else all their time and attention while neglecting the other person. So this is definitely a third party situation. There is other people involved. And that's the truth. That's what the communication was that caused this conflict. I believe somebody, I don't know what it is about the readings, but somebody, it's like a lot of the readings I've been seeing is people, the truth is coming out. I guess the truth is coming out in all areas of this, on this plane, because it's wild. But could be, some of you could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anything else about this Five of Wands? Yep. Oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah, truth. The Sun card. Some of you definitely be dealing with the Leo. Truth about some infidelities. And look at that. We got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, yep, somebody making a judgment call. Then the Five of Swords. So 555 could be very significant for you guys. But yeah, somebody's making a judgment call about some communication or truth that they received that caused this conflict. And whatever that judgment call, whatever decision they make, and the other person's not going to like it, clearly. The other person's not going to like it. Ooh. Alright, so of course this answers the first question. Why the Five of Wands is here? What is the external influences surrounding this energy? Is the Moon card, secrets. This is definitely secrets coming out and somebody not being honest about how they feel about something or a person. So yeah, look at this. I split the deck and hook up. Fling, friends with benefits, non-committal. That's the truth. Like the truth is somebody is not committal. Somebody is, could have been a friends with benefits situation that's coming to light. Like I said, a fling. Somebody had an affair, fling, somebody, infidelities. Like I said, it's some infidelities. Sorry, I can't see the comments if you guys are commenting, but yeah, if it's resonating so far, definitely subscribe to the channel. Definitely get a likes, because yeah, I feel like it's going about to be crazy now, because I'm about to ask, what's this Moon card about? I don't know what more you can ask when it comes to infidelities, but universe, clarify the Moon card. Whoa. Okay, we got paradise, honeymoon phase, enjoying each other. Interesting. Oh, we got wedding rings at the bottom of the deck. So was somebody secretly married? Oh gosh, this is crazy. Now I'm not gonna say secretly married, but I could. Okay, maybe somebody got secretly married. I don't know if that's the same situation with this, but somebody secretly got married. But it's not how I wanted to say it. What I wanted to say is possibly somebody's finding out that somebody's married. Somebody's finding out that somebody's married, or the spouse is finding out that their husband or their wife is cheating. We're just gonna call it what it is. What else, universe? Clarify this Moon. Ooh, that is too many. Way too many. But you know what? I am going to take this top card, though. It says detective wanted. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Then we got light bulb moment. So, somebody, yeah. I think either somebody did some digging, or if it wasn't even the case, the evidence, or, yeah, the evidence pretty much just kind of fell in this person's lap. And if that's not the case, somebody could be making accusations of someone cheating. Say, for instance, if this communication that came in that kind of started this conflict about somebody not being faithful, for some of you, it could be a lie. And that other person could just be trying to start some stuff between you and your person. Or for others of you, it could be the truth. And truth will set you free, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. The truth will set you free. We got the dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change. Things coming to light. Yeah. Yeah. We got love at the bottom of the deck. So yeah. If you guys, whoever this is resonating for, somebody wasn't being faithful. And it's coming out. It's coming out. I believe it just hit the fan. Some of you, like I said, could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, we got King of Cups when I split the deck. So Definitely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Those of you that are dealing with this person. Universe, what else can you tell me about this moon card? Ooh. Yeah. We got the Chariot, so some of you are definitely dealing with the Cancer when it comes to this. So we got the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra, but yeah, somebody, and for some of you, I feel like if this isn't playing out yet, I'm talking to the ones who probably know what's going on. They just haven't said anything yet. So this is kind of going to be a message of this is what's about to come. This is what's about to happen once you speak up about the situation. Yeah, 3 of Swords, because somebody was betrayed with the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, for some of you too, I just look back at this. With this Sun card here, it could be conflict. Somebody could have produced a child with this situation. Like, if you guys were married, a child outside of marriage. And my right ear is ringing. Like, that is crazy. Some of you could have really produced a child. Somebody could have really produced a child with this. And that could be what's coming out too. Is somebody's reaching out, let somebody know that they're pregnant. And that's how all this stuff hits the fan. Anything else about the moon card, universe? Page of Cups, yeah. Pregnancy. Temperance card. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. But, yeah. The truth is, I believe somebody's found out about a secret family. Somebody's got a kid on the way that nobody know about. But somebody's definitely found out about it. Somebody definitely found out about it. Ooh, that is crazy. Alright, so moving forward for the near future, actions, what have you, we got the Hermit card. Somebody's going to recluse. Somebody's kind of stepping back, all the way back. Stepping all the way back. Reflecting. Yeah, somebody's reflecting. Universe, clarify the Hermit card. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Don't have to be, or you could be a Virgo. Remember, this is a collective message, so take it how it resonates. Clarify the Hermit card, universe. Hermit card for the near future, please. All of this could have happened like recently, like springtime. That's what I'm picking up. Or you really about to find out within the next 5 days. I say next week. Oh, within a week. I don't know why I need to put a timing on that. But yeah, a lot of you kind of going recluse. You're not really going to be talking, awaiting messages. I kind of feel like someone is not going to be talking to someone in this person. Somebody's going to be waiting to hear from this person, but they're not talking. No one's talking right now. Not responding to messages. We got a spiritual narcissist. Remember earlier when I split the deck and it was the narcissist card, but that one said golden mirror, but this one said spiritual narcissist. So somebody that's spiritually egotistical, superior complex, or spiritual manipulation. Now, being that this is coming out with the Hermit card, and this is coming out with talking and spiritual narcissist, somebody could be using a form of not talking about it or not wanting to talk about it because, you know, some people, when it'll kind of be like a gaslighting situation if the conversation comes about. So this person is also using, you know, a tactic of possibly silent treatment and just not addressing it. Yeah, look at that. Buttering up, using charm, persuasion for personal gain, finesse. Yeah, like I feel like whoever this person is that has done this, and whoever you are, if it's vice versa, put the players where they fit. But whoever has done this, Say the other person is coming to them, about what's going on. This person's probably going to choose to, like, you know, go silent about it and not address it. Like, it's just giving a vibe of, I don't know, it's giving a vibe of, I don't have to address that. Because remember, we did have flexing at the beginning when I was talking about this person makes choices and decisions that's selfishly based on them. So when I look at this, it's almost like this person doesn't feel like they have to address the issue. Yeah, hands off. A territorial lover, stacking claims, scaring out the competition. Yeah, like, and look, tiptoeing. I can't make it up. Tiptoeing. Acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Yeah, somebody is choosing purposely not to want to talk about the situation because they feel like they don't have to. They feel like they don't have to address it. Very egotistical, very, like I said, superiority complex. Somebody very feels like they don't have to address it. Like, who are you? Damn, I'm sorry, I just heard that. Who are you for me to have to explain myself to? Anyway, that's out of turn a card. Okay. We got the Page of Pentacles here. So this is going to be another, is this going to be another message or some type of communication? What is this? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, universe. What is this Page of Pentacles? Yeah. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. But we have the Tower with the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like, yeah, and then we have the Emperor. Like, I just feel like this person is very, whomever this is, like, I feel like it's going to be little to any type of communication. This person is not really going to address the whole thing. It's only going to give you bits and pieces. And they're going to try, I feel like with this Magician being here and this spiritual narcissist here, this person is going to try to manipulate the situation. Definitely going to try to manipulate the situation. What was that? We got Two of Wands. Yeah. What is this Two of Wands? They know what they're doing. I just felt like this Two of Wands, this person knows what they're doing. Like they, that's how this Two of Wands anyways. Look, we got Ace of Cups, and then we got the Five of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. This could, okay, so I feel like this person, I'm getting two messages for this. So remember how I said this person, they're not going to be addressing the situation. They're going to try to, you know, sweep it up on the rug, or I don't have to address this. I don't have to this, you know, I don't have to explain myself, etc. type vibes. And then I feel like those of you that are resonating with this or dealing with this type of energy, I feel like you're going to be making a decision in regards to yourself. That, you know, this isn't it. This isn't it. I'm going to be choosing myself, because the Ace of Cups, I don't typically see it as a new love. I see it as in a form of choosing yourself. Choosing yourself. Because the situation is in balance. So it's come, I feel like for those of you who this is resonating for, it's going to come down to a point where it's going to either be you or that person. You're going to have to choose yourself. A lot of you are going to choose yourself because you just definitely cannot, you definitely cannot deal with that anymore. Definitely cannot. Let's see. I don't even know if I even want to ask to see what this person wants to say to you, for those of you that are resonating. Look, I split the deck and it said, let me go. So let's just see. Universe, what does this person want to say to the collective? And collectives, you guys could be the ones that's choosing to not, you know, really talk to this person anymore or communicate because of this, all of this. Okay, finding myself, yeah. It says, it was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So, yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of you that's going to be the case. All right, two scenarios, because the only reason I say two scenarios because I looked at the bottom of the deck. So first, a lot of you are, like I said, choosing to love yourself, choosing to step away from this situation because you already see for what it is. You already see this person for who they are. Now, for others of you, being that this is a card talking about what does this person want to say to you, it says finding themselves. So you know they need space. They figure out what they want in life, right? But at the bottom of the deck, we have playing games. This is the game to me. The way I was acting, responding, or posting to get your attention. So keep that in mind. Remember, this is asking, what does this person want to say to you? We have them wanting to find themselves, speaking all the good things, but at the same time, playing games. Like I said, spiritual manipulation. This person is very, they definitely hold some of them traits when it comes to narcissism. I clearly see that. Playing games. And this person, yeah. That's why I said this person knows what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They're playing. They might be playing stupid, but they know exactly what they're doing. Sorry if you're just coming in. I can't see the comments. I can't see your chat. So, like I said, if it resonates, definitely resonate. Definitely like. Definitely subscribe for future readings. But I'm sorry that it does resonate because that's just wild. So let me pull an advice card for you, collective. Universe, what advice do you have for the collective of this message that is resonating for? Ooh. Sorry, this deck is thick. It's hard to shuffle sometimes. And after I pull this, I'm going to go ahead and close the reading out. And let's see. Message for the collective. We do have soulmate. It said this card represents a deep and meaningful connection with another person. This is not just any relationship, but a partnership that is fulfilling on a soul level. Trust in the universe to bring this person into your life and be open to the signs and synchronicities that may lead you to them. Remember, nurture and cherish the special relationship it was meant to be. This makes sense with this Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Like, even though I said a lot of you self-love, but for some of you, it's new love. It's new love. After this coming to light, you guys leaving that person, whatever the case may be, this is new love and your actual person coming in for you guys after you choose to step away from this situation because it's no good for you. Alright, collective, so I'm going to close out this reading, and that's what I got for you guys. Like I said, if it resonate, definitely don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Well, I can't see your comments now, but after the live end, definitely comment below and go from there. But it's always peace and love.